Assalamualaikum, we are from group 70A. Our title for the assignment is Takaful Implementation in Family Product. This is our group member, Irfan, Aidil and Haizat. Assalamualaikum, I will talk about the introduction. The main objective of this assignment is to investigate the Islamic economy issue, explore its principle and relatively share understanding through a combination of report and multimedia presentation. Takaful origin in Arabic from word kafala, which reflecting as a form of mutual guarantee and collective risk sharing. Takaful system operating on the principle of transparency, fairness and ethical conduct. Unlike conventional insurance mechanism, which often involve interest-based transaction and speculative element, it is because the cooperative framework of Takaful creates boundaries among participants with the principle of justice and mutual support held by Sharia law. Next, Takaful has various categories such as general takaful and family takaful. This assignment will be made to study the implementation of takaful in family product. Next, we move on to the next part, which is Islamic economic concept about takaful. The first one is mudarabah. Takaful operates on a mudarabah system. The mudarabah system aligns with the principle of mutual cooperation and risk sharing and involve the structure and the relationship between the participants and takaful operator. It promotes fairness and transparency in the distribution of profit and losses, which is consistent with Islamic finance principle. Next is Qard Hasan. Takaful also included the concept of Qard Hasan. This concept is free. The loan must be made without any kind of compensation due to the riba rules, which is interest-free or referred to as a good loan. The next one is wakalah. The concept of wakalah is also implemented in Takaful. Wakalah in Arabic means agency. Agency is outlined by this contract. In Takaful, Takaful operator acts as wakil and represent the other. Therefore, the agency provide a certain service in return for payment. Next is tabarruk. Takaful also use the concept of tabarruk. Tabarruk means a contribution or donation given by someone that is then given to someone else in need. The donation forms the basis for a collective risk-sharing pool. The concept of risk pooling ensures that participants share the financial burden through a shared fund in the event of covered loss. Next is Sharia. Takaful also maintain investment that is compliant with Sharia, which is avoiding activities considered impermissible in Islamic finance. For example, riba, gharar and maisir. Riba is considered as exploitative and contrary to the value of Islamic justice and fairness. Riba al-nasi'ah and riba al-fad are the two varieties of riba. Riba al-nasi'ah is related to investment because it deals with loan interest. Next is gharar. Gharar means uncertainty. For example, transaction with unclear term and contract that provide an unfair advantage that can lead to exploitation. The last one is maisir. Maisir refer to gambling or game of chance and is considered impermissible under Sharia principle.
So we go to operating model. Firstly is wakalah model. This is an agency model in which the takaful operator is paid a fixed fee to act as an agent of participants in charge of the takaful fund administration. The fund operator receives a fixed upfront fee, which is typically a percentage of the contribution paid to cover management expenses rather than sharing in the risk of the surplus from the two fund investment and underwriting. There are no insurance risks for the takaful operator. Risk sharing occurs exclusively among the group of insured individuals and is viewed as a sign of solidarity between participants. However, because the insurer must make up any shortfalls in the pooled underwriting fund, it is actually exposed to a non-negligible insurance risk. Mudharabah model. The takaful operator partner with the participant is taken into consideration in this partnership model. It is set up according to traditional profit sharing guideline. Like traditional insurance, a contract specifies how underwriting surplus and investment are divided between operator and participant. By means of a predetermined ratio is mutually agreed upon at the outset with the policyholders. The takaful operator shares in the investment and underwriting surplus.
Okay. For application family takaful in real world scenario, our group choose FWD Kasih to be one of the product for our assignment. So I will explain a little background about FWD Kasih. Okay. So FWD berhak introduce FWD Kasih to help low income people, especially the B14 group. FWD Kasih low contribution rate allow the B40 group to contribute to micro takaful and is their burden when faced with the rate of debt, accident and financial difficulties. However, some possibility can happen, such as B40 or any other group that cannot afford to pay the monthly takaful contribution consistently, even if the rate is low. Those who cannot afford it will prioritize the important needs in life. Takaful contribution may be one the priority the least compared to things that are absolutely necessary for survival and family. FWD Takaful Berhad is a family takaful operator in Malaysia. Found in Asia in 2013, FWD is the insurance business of investment group Pacific Century Group. FWD Takaful is governed by Bank Negara Malaysia and is licensed under the Islamic Financial Service as of 2013. A takaful business unit of the FWD Group is FWD Takaful. FWD is a pan-Asian life insurance company that serves about 10 million clients in 10 markets, some of which are among the world's fast-growing insurance market. The FWD Group offer life and medical insurance, general insurance, employee benefit, Sharia and family takaful product across several of its market. FWD Kasih is in line with Syariah principle and used for type of Syariah concept, namely wakalah, tabarruj, ju'alah and qad. The application of the Syariah concept FWD Kasih emphasize its commitment to uphold ethical principle and provide takaful arrangement that foster fairness, mutual support and financial security for all participants. By practicing the principle, FWD Kasih ensure that its operation are in line with Islamic value and principle, instilling confidence and trust among its participants. Okay, so now I will explain about contribution. Each type of takaful product will explain how to pay takaful, but for takaful FWD has made it easier for customer to make donation because it is important for contribution to be paid on time so that the takaful certificate table is always active and protection for covered person can continue. Among the main component that the customer must know is the amount and date to be paid. This is because the takaful certificate schedule will show the amount to be paid and the date to be paid for the contribution payment. In addition, customers are also given two payment contribution method to facilitate the decision. Among them is the payment frequency option, which provide the following payment option for payment of contributions such as annual lump sum or monthly insurance. The covered person may change the frequency of the option at any time. In addition, FWD Kasih Takaful also provide a payment method option, which is by providing a contribution payment method option using a debit card or credit card. However, customer must also be aware that the contribution rate is not guaranteed. The contribution rate list in the Takaful certificate table is not guaranteed. This means that FWD Takaful can change the contribution rate by giving 3-month notice in writing to you and the covered person. We will change the contribution rate on your next certificate anniversary after. Okay, so next part is summary of the benefit of this plan. Every plan available in FWD Family Takaful is a death benefit. This is say because the Takaful party will pay 100% of the protected amount when the covered person dies naturally, while the Takaful certificate schedule is still active. In addition, death charity benefit, which is a benefit to the family to get income in the event of death. We will pay 3,000 to the nominee when the covered person die. Next, the FWD Kasih Takaful plan also provide that benefit due to accident. Accidental death such as road accident will get double the benefit of the plan. This is proven when the Takaful party will pay 200% of the covered amount if the death of the covered person is caused by an accident. Furthermore, full and permanent disability benefit are also covered by paying 100% of the covered amount if the covered person experience full and permanent disability while the Takaful certificate schedule is still active. There are many benefits that can be taken if the customer register to enter the FWD Kasih plan.
So we continue with challenges of Takaful. Firstly, lack of awareness. Numerous academic publications in Malaysia have reported that one of the things impeding the Takaful market's continued growth is a lack of awareness. To raise public awareness of Takaful, a number of campaigns and programs have been launched. Secondly, the world faced a wide range of previously undiscovered danger as the year went on. The insurance community is invited to create suitable insurance coverage to shield the victims from monetary losses because the majority of DRs are insurable. Thirdly is a re-Takaful, as the underwriting process is intimately tied to reinsurance and the underwriter's capacity to absorb risk, particularly the large one. Depends on the availability of re-Takaful. Any debate about Takaful would unavoidably entail the activity of re-Takaful or reinsurance. Fourth is a low penetration rate. The art of positioning is another crucial skill a Takaful operator needs to acquire in order to compete in the crowded insurance market. The method of influencing how consumers view the product. Many Muslims are deeply committed to the religious compatibility that is directly associated with Takaful product. When a Takaful operation offers a competitive price and high quality service, the Muslim Ummah should not oppose it. Fifth is a lack of ability. The rate of Takaful penetration as for 2018 was 15.2%, a minor increase from 14.5% the previous year. Even so, the penetration rate is still regarded as low, particularly in the bottom 40 household income category. The last one is positioning. The Malaysian Takaful market has long struggled with a talent and manpower shortage. The Takaful sector is suffering from a severe lack of qualified personnel with sufficient knowledge of Islamic law and finance in addition to technical insurance principles.
The last part is conclusion. In conclusion, the application of family takaful in real-world scenario is important to all people. This is because family takaful operations practice fairness and transparency in the distribution of profit and loss, which is different from conventional insurance. Mudarabah and wakalah each have their respective rule to guide takaful. It led to the creation of two operation work, which is Participants Investment Fund (PIF) and Participant Risk Fund (PRF). Next, takaful industry in Malaysia face a spectrum of challenges, which is lack awareness issues, challenges to develop suitable product, availability to the takaful, low penetration rates, and the last one, talent shortage to the operative needs for effective positioning. In order to overcome these challenges, takaful industry must continue to evolve, innovate, and collaborate. The commitment to overcoming these challenges will contribute to the industry's long-term success, fostering growth, awareness, and accessibility within the Malaysian and global market. That's all from me. Thank you. Thank you for watching.